What is going on, everybody? Liam here, Everything NYJ, back with another video for you. In today's video, we will be discussing the biggest news coming out of the July 30th edition of Jets training camp. I can't even believe I'm saying July 30th. Where did this summer go? We just have to really enjoy it while we can. But you know what? Hey, at the end of summer, that means football starts, so that's definitely something to look forward to. But getting right into the video, the biggest news, we saw it swirling all around Twitter, probably around 8 a.m. this morning. Dalvin Cook was in the Jets facility. We saw the video of him walking down that famous hallway. He was there to take his physical. He was also talking with Woody Johnson, Robert Saleh, Aaron Rodgers, Brees Hall, and a couple other players. You got to wonder, are the New York Jets going to offer Dalvin Cook a contract today? But they really just wanted him to stick around for training camp, see what the New York Jets are all about. Robert Saleh says they're not exactly selling him something, but they just want him to get familiar with the New York Jets environment as they are currently in a bidding war between themselves and the Miami Dolphins. Getting into some injury news, Garrett Wilson did not practice. He's dealing with that ankle sprain. Good news is he was not in a boot. JFM also did not practice. He's dealing with a groin injury. But Randall Cobb was activated off the pup list. Alan Lazard practiced. Still no sign of Corey Davis. Corey Davis is dealing with an illness. He will be back on Monday. Mekhi Becton finally practiced once again today. That's pretty much all of the injuries, at least the serious ones. There was solid runs to kick off practice, two solid runs from both Bam and Michael Carter. Aaron Rodgers was finding Tyler Conklin twice and then Alan Lazard to finish the drive. Aaron Rodgers has really good chemistry with Tyler Conklin, so then you kind of have to wonder whether or not, like, what does that really mean for Jeremy Rucker? Is Jeremy Rucker going to be seeing a lot of action this year, or are they really going to continue to kick it off with the veterans? And like I said, he's developing really good chemistry with Tyler Conklin, who was certainly tight end one last year. You got to wonder, is CJ Uzuma going to be more involved in the passing game next season, rather than like he was last year? Not so much. To end that drive, there was a 20-yard touchdown pass to Alan Lazard. It went right over Jordan Whitehead's head. Aaron Rodgers goes right up to Jordan Whitehead and continues to coach him up, like he does to all of the defensive players, saying, "This is what I saw on this drive." Absolute love having a veteran quarterback in the backfield that's able to do that because he's not only making the offense better, he is also making the defense better. There was a big emphasis on the up tempo style of practice today, and also finishing plays. Aaron Rodgers actually got the defense to jump off sides twice with his hard count. So you're going to be wondering, are we going to be seeing more of that throughout the season? I definitely hope so. But Aaron Rodgers was also frustrated during the hurry up series due to big drops from Michael Carter and Alan Lazard. There was a nice quick pass completed to Mecole Hardman, which was really the highlight of that series. According to Rich Cimini, Aaron Rodgers went 9 of 17 with that 20-yard touchdown pass to Alan Lazard that we talked about just a minute ago. But Aaron Rodgers also did have a few overthrows. He's still developing that timing and that chemistry with his running backs and wide receivers, which that's only natural. I mean, for outside of really Alan Lazard, this is his first time playing with these guys, so it's going to take a little bit of time. It's training camp. That's where you want to see these guys making the mistakes, not week one, not week one, September 11th against Buffalo. You want to hope that all those little kinks are figured out, which I believe they will be. Robert Saleh said that Zach Wilson and Mekhi Becton will be playing Thursday night in the Hall of Fame game, which I'm really excited for. We've been seeing a lot of good things from Zach Wilson these last couple of weeks, so it's going to be really exciting to see him put his new knowledge to use in an actual game where we could actually see how far along Zach Wilson has come in his development. For Mekhi Becton, it's definitely interesting too. He's still kind of dealing with that knee injury, but he is practicing. It's his first action in 2 years against Week One against the Carolina Panthers, which ironically is also Zach Wilson's first game as well. So just really exciting to see how these young guys are developing, how they're really coming along. Um, Robert Saleh also says that Brees Hall could be cleared in a few weeks. He's still optimistic for his Week One return, but obviously you're bringing in Dalvin Cook. So even if he's not ready, like I had said multiple times in the past, you don't want to rush Brees Hall back. If they could find a way to get Dalvin Cook a reasonable contract, then you definitely got to go with him week one, and then maybe you give Brees Hall 5, 10, 15 carries at most. But that's going to wrap it up for this edition of Training Camp. Really nothing too noteworthy outside of the big Dalvin Cook sighting. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm going to be doing more daily training camp breakdowns and discussing the biggest news coming out of all training camps and also throughout the season. So definitely subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Like Everything NYJ on all social media platforms at Everything NYJ. Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you soon.